Righto guys, I said this morning it'd be I wouldn't annoy you, but I've had a question from Matt that is probably really hard to answer on Monday Night Live. So this is the two research systems that we do from Gold Wrap. We can also do this in a 10 inch and a 12 inch, right? And what I wanted to do is show you how I run it in the bush and how the feed rates vary. So I'll just come around this side here, the little one, and we'll just grab a scoop of unclassified material. I'm going to get close in here. Okay. So the feed rate of this sluice is really just dribbling it off the end of the, see how it's sort of starting to overload and I've got to let it clear out. Really you should be running this classified, so probably a little bit finer material and it would clog up less, but you've got to really do a slow feed rate with this little 6 inch recirc. If we just go over to the big one now, I'll get the same sort of quantity in the scoop, and with the 8 inch recirc you can see how much quicker that clears out. Sort of, you can see that it's virtually clear now, sort of thing. So that's the difference between these two research systems. That's running a 10 inch, that's running a 3,000 gallon per hour, so about 12,000 litres an hour pump on it. And what I do when I'm out in the bush, I'll use this bucket. I've got this bucket here, it's not overflowing. It's just got a couple of holes cut in the back of it. I'll throw it in a tub like that. That's just a flexi tub from Bunnings, about $4.50. Right, pump in one side and the bucket in the other, so that when this fills up with gravel, I can tip the gravel out and keep the water. There's no real gravel getting into the pump, right? And just to give you a bit of an idea, I'll come around. I'll just turn this sluice off. Going to surge there. Now obviously the gold that's in this has been in it for a while, but I don't know whether you can clearly see it there, but all the gold's sitting up the top here. When you come a third of the way down, right, if we have a look at some of the pockets here, there might be a couple of little fine bits. If we were to go down the bottom of the sluice, there'd be actually none in there. So, like in these pockets right down the bottom here, there'll be no gold in here. Nothing in the bottom pockets. So that's the advantage of Gold Wrap. You use the top sort of half of the mat, top third of the mat. Very easy to clean out. That's all the material you're left with to pan out at the end of the day. So it's very easy to pan out, and that's our 6 inch recirc sluice and our 8 inch recirc sluice. You can also run it, as I said before, as a 10 inch. You need a bigger pump for a 10 inch and a bigger pump for a 12 inch sort of thing. So is there any quick questions there in that's popped up? No? Okay, so if you've got any questions about that, I just wanted to show you the demo because it was really hard to do on Monday night. So that's the demo, Matt. Thanks guys.